Tiberius Claudius Caesar Augustus, often simply known as Claudius, stands as one of the most intriguing and often underestimated figures in Roman history. A man whose ascent to power was as unexpected as his reign proved to be surprisingly effective. Born in 10 BC, he was the youngest son of Marcus Antonius Creticus and Octavia Minor, sister of Emperor Augustus, a lineage that should have guaranteed him a place amongst the elite. Yet instead, it marked him for a life largely defined by obscurity and ridicule. His early life was marred by illness and perceived disability. Ancient sources, notably Suetonius and Tacitus, paint a picture of a man afflicted with a hunchback, a limp, and a persistent stammer, conditions that rendered him unsuitable for public life in the hyper-masculine Roman world. Augustus, ever pragmatic, likely saw Claudius as a convenient figure to sideline, someone who posed no threat but could be kept close in case of unforeseen circumstances. A living political insurance policy. His education, though, was surprisingly comprehensive. He immersed himself in history, philosophy, and rhetoric, developing a profound knowledge of ancient cultures and a remarkable ability to decipher foreign languages, skills that would later prove invaluable to the Roman Empire. While his brothers, Gaius and Lucius, were groomed for imperial succession, Claudius was largely ignored, a shadow in the bright light of their burgeoning careers, relegated to the role of a curious scholar rather than a potential ruler. The deaths of Gaius in 41 AD, under suspicious circumstances, and the brief, disastrous reign of Lucius, who died prematurely, created a power vacuum that fundamentally altered the trajectory of Claudius' life. The Praetorian Guard, increasingly powerful and looking for stability, declared Claudius emperor, an astonishing turn of events that stunned Rome and the provinces alike. His ascension wasn't a display of ambition or military prowess. It was a pragmatic decision by the military, recognizing his lack of challenge and seeing him as a pliable figurehead. Initially, the Senate and many Romans greeted Claudius with skepticism, viewing him as an incapable eccentric, a man unlikely to navigate the complex realities of imperial rule. However, Claudius quickly dispelled these doubts, demonstrating a surprising capacity for governance and a dedication to reforming the empire in ways both practical and visionary. His first major act was the formal adoption of Nero, a move calculated to secure the succession and placate powerful factions within the Roman aristocracy. But his reign wasn't solely defined by political maneuvering. Claudius proved to be an astute administrator, initiating a series of reforms that significantly improved the functioning of the Roman state. He streamlined the bureaucracy, curbed corruption, and extended Roman citizenship to more people in the provinces, a move that broadened the empire's base of support and fostered greater integration. His expansionist policies were equally impressive. Most notably, he conquered Britain in 43 AD, a momentous achievement that brought a vast and previously unknown territory under Roman control. This conquest wasn't merely about territorial expansion. It was also about securing valuable resources, such as tin, and demonstrating Roman power and prestige on the fringes of the empire. He also oversaw the construction of numerous public works projects, including aqueducts, roads, and temples, which enhanced the infrastructure of Rome and the provinces and provided employment for countless people. One particularly ambitious project was the completion of the port of Ostia, which dramatically improved Rome's ability to receive goods from across the empire and beyond. His personal life, however, was marked by a series of complicated and often scandalous relationships, reflecting the libertine excesses of the Roman elite. His first wife, Octavia, was a source of considerable frustration. She was ambitious and resented Claudius' later marriages, and she actively plotted against him, leading to her eventual exile. His subsequent marriages to Messalina and Agrippina the Younger were even more tumultuous, each marked by intrigue, betrayal, and ultimately, violence. Messalina, his young and promiscuous third wife, was notorious for her infidelity and political machinations, eventually leading to her execution on Claudius' orders. Agrippina the Younger, his fourth wife and mother of Nero, was even more ruthless and ambitious. She effectively controlled Claudius and manipulated him to ensure Nero's succession. The growing power of Agrippina ultimately led to Claudius's demise. In 54 AD, she poisoned him, clearing the way for Nero to become emperor. Despite the circumstances of his death, Claudius' reign proved to be a remarkably successful period for the Roman Empire. He restored stability after years of turmoil, expanded the empire's territory, and improved the lives of countless people. His reign is often overshadowed by the drama of Nero's subsequent rule, but a fair assessment reveals a capable and dedicated emperor who deserves greater recognition for his achievements. Modern historians have increasingly re-evaluated Claudius, shedding light on his administrative skills, his expansionist policies, and his efforts to improve the lives of ordinary people within the empire. Claudius' legacy is one of unexpected competence. He was the emperor who proved that even someone deemed unfit for power could rise to the occasion and lead a vast empire with skill and dedication. He demonstrated that intellectual curiosity and a commitment to good governance could outweigh physical limitations and social prejudice, leaving a lasting impact on the Roman world. His reign stands as a testament to the resilience of the Roman state and the enduring human capacity for adaptability and leadership in the face of adversity. Furthermore, Claudius's policies regarding citizenship and provincial administration laid the groundwork for the later integration of disparate populations into the Roman world. The construction of infrastructure projects like aqueducts and roads not only improved daily life, but also facilitated trade and communication, strengthening the empire's internal cohesion. His involvement in the conquest of Britain expanded Rome's influence and opened up new sources of wealth and resources, contributing to the empire's overall prosperity. This skillful maneuvering within the complex political landscape of Rome, though sometimes marred by scandal, ultimately allowed Claudius to secure stability and navigate treacherous power struggles. His commitment to legal reforms and administrative streamlining enhanced the efficiency and fairness of the Roman government, improving the lives of citizens across the empire. While the shadow of Nero's later actions often obscures his achievements, a closer examination reveals Claudius as a pivotal figure who significantly shaped the course of Roman history. His unexpected rise to power and his subsequent successes challenge preconceived notions about leadership and demonstrate the potential for greatness in even the most unlikely of individuals. His legacy endures as a reminder that appearances can be deceiving and that true leadership is often found in those who defy expectations. The rediscovery of his reign through historical scholarship has allowed for a more nuanced and appreciative understanding of his contributions to the Roman world. Claudius's reign stands as a testament to the enduring power of good governance, a beacon of stability and prosperity. The complexities of his personal life, while undoubtedly dramatic, should not overshadow the remarkable achievements he secured for the Roman Empire. He remains a figure of enduring fascination, a complex and compelling character who defied expectations and left an indelible mark on history. In conclusion, Claudius's reign represents a unique chapter in Roman history, one defined by unexpected competence, ambitious expansion, and lasting impact.